So after you win, like you're supposed to get the title for a year. Obviously with COVID that extended it, right? So what do you win? Like what happens after you win?
So you get a lot. You're basically just kind of thrusted into this position of going to different events. So I had a lot of media, a lot of news preparation. I went on tons of interviews for television, but you're ultimately getting prepared for Miss USA, which is like the next step in like what you're doing. And so getting ready for Miss USA, it just kept getting pushed off. So I was the first girl that won the title that year. So I was waiting. So I had to wait a whole like another 6 months for the other girls to win. And then COVID happened.
Right.
And they were like, we don't know if we're going to have Miss USA this year. We don't know what's going to happen. So they just kept pushing it off. And you're just going to events. I worked with my philanthropy. So I went and spoke to college students and high school students about dating violence and talking to them about like consent and sexual violence. And my thing was called Coffee Talk. So it was like having a conversation about sex should be as easy as ordering coffee. It's very weird. We'll have to get into it another time. But it was just kind of snowballed off of that. But I also was just a representative of Texas. So anything that I could do with the government or anything I could do with certain organizations that I worked with, I just had to go to events and just be
So it just opens up a lot of doors for you as a public figure.